If you're like me and you're a graphics designer or a web developer and you're dailying a MacBook Air, sometimes you might feel yourself looking for more screen real estate. And if that is you, then you're going to want to lock in for this video because I've got something pretty cool that you're going to want to check out. This is the FusionDock Pro 1 Plus from iVANKY. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but regardless of that, this is a very comprehensive docking solution specifically designed for the MacBook Air. It's compatible with M1, M2, and M3 MacBook models, and you can connect up to 3 4K displays through this hub. This is probably the most connectivity I've seen on a dock like this, and I really like the look of it as well. It's a really well made, solid piece. It looks like it's a metal construction, but it does feel like some of the bits are plastic, obviously probably to save on weighting. However, I do think design-wise it's really nice, really aesthetically pleasing, and it looks great on a desk. If you're rocking stainless steel or even the dark blue, the midnight blue version of the MacBook Air that I am, it complements the setup really nicely. Now you might be saying, well, the MacBook Air can't actually support this many displays. Well, with this dock and the Display Link application installed, you can get 3 displays, 3 4K displays at that, connected simultaneously to your M series MacBook Air and run all of them without any issues. Back in the day, I had a dual monitor setup and I had to purchase very specific LG displays because of the connectivity between them to allow me to have a 3 monitor setup with my MacBook Air, but now with this dock, I wouldn't need a workaround like that, and then I could actually add a 3rd one into the mix as well. And while I may no longer have multiple displays, I have for the past 1.5 years or 2 years now been exclusively working on one Apple Studio display. The ability to go up to 3 displays is a game changer for a lot of people on a budget because now you can connect any display of your choosing and you can get a huge setup array. And this used to only be possible on the MacBook Pro. So this device, this dock from iVANKY, opens up a lot of additional flexibility for all users of all budgets. And despite the fact that I don't need the monitor connectivity anymore, I really do make use of ports, and this guy brings a whole lot more ports into the mix. There are 14 ports on this device in total. As I said, it's probably the most I've ever seen on a dock like this. There's a 20 volt DC in plug on the back, a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet connector. There are multiple USB-A connectors, HDMI connectors, of course 3, so you can connect the 3 displays. There's a 3.5 millimeter mic and headset input, an SD and micro SD input, and to round it off, there are multiple USB-C plugs as well. So this dock covers the full gamut of connectivity. Whether you're on newer devices or older devices, you can plug just about everything into here. And I love that it includes a micro SD plug as well, because my Osmo Pocket 3 that I'm recording this video on, as well as some of my other devices, have micro SD cards and not full-size SD cards like my other cameras do. So this just saves me one more thing I have to put in my bag to connect that through a dongle. And the iVANKY dock does all of this, has all this connectivity, and it does it quick. It has 10 gigabit per second data transfer between your MacBook and the inputs that are plugged into it, which is very, very solid. I have noticed no delays or lag between transfers. Everything runs really, really quickly. And of course, the dock also charges your MacBook while connected. So yet again, one less plug that you need to have connected to your device. This dock basically replaces everything. Just plug your MacBook into it and everything just comes to life. It completely powers everything on your desk. Now, iVANKY could have probably stopped there, but they didn't. They continued on, and they made this device even more comprehensive and feature-packed. So not only does it have the 14 ports, the 3 4K display capability, it also has overvoltage protection, overcurrent protection, and short circuit protection. So essentially, this is like a power bar with a surge protector built in, plus it can do all of the other things, plus it can run your displays, plus it can accept all of your inputs. It's pretty feature-rich. I'm hard-pressed to find just about anything missing from this device. At the time of this recording, the FusionDock Pro 1 Plus is only $200, which is a great price for something this feature-rich with this much connectivity and this much power behind it, but you can use our exclusive coupon code for a designer, which I will leave down in the description for you as well for reference, to get an exclusive further discount on your purchase. And should the FusionDock Pro 1 Plus not be enough for you, for some reason you want to push the boundaries a little bit more, they also do make a FusionDock Max 1, which takes things even higher. It's a little bit more expensive, but it can run up to 4 6K 60 Hertz displays simultaneously and has 20 ports on it, 6 USB-Cs that are 40 gigabit per second, 2 10 gigabit per second USB-Cs, and 5 10 gigabit per second USB-As, as well as, of course, all the HDMIs and 2 mic and headset inputs. And it can do 2.5 gigabit Ethernet. So connectivity galore, speed galore, everything a little bit higher if you really truly need to go even further with your setup. But what do you guys think about the FusionDock 1 Pro from iVANKY? I'll leave links to everything down below so you can check it out for yourself, along with that coupon code for designers, so you can get exclusive discount on the device if you're looking for one yourself. I think it integrates really nicely with my desk setup, and everything about it oozes premium. It feels great, looks great, and works extremely well. I think for the price, it's a steal of a deal if you're looking for a supersized dock that one size fits all to get all of your inputs into one component, one device. But as always, let's have a conversation about this product down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about it. Thank you to the team at iVANKY for setting this over for us to test out here on the channel, and we'll see you guys again soon in the next video.